Been broken, beaten down, tasted dirt as I hit the ground. You were there through it all.
Hey friends, welcome into my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sherry. I'm going to be doing a quick sort of a flip through with you of this previous week in July, which happens to be the week of the 19th through the 25th. I've already set up as far as my stickers and such for this week, and I did it off camera, but I wanted to show you what I'm working on, and I've still got a couple things left to set up, and you'll be seeing those as well. So let's get right into the video. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you are returning, of course, welcome back. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. All right, let's get right into this. As you can see, I have the champagne color Erin Condren A5 agenda, and let me show you where we are at. So this is the current week. I'm just going to flip back a little bit for you on what we've been doing. I used Free Spirit and I believe a few stickers from the Wellness as well, just because they're so closely matched in their colorway and they go real well together. And I've really been liking setting my my agenda up this way. I use different things every week, but I track my weather, which I really enjoy, and I still need to locate. I know I've got some sticker books that have like little sunshine icons and stuff. I just have to find those. All the sunny ones are gone because most of the time we have sun. We have had some clouds today, and we do have sort of a cloudy, sunny situation going on. I very rarely get to use the rain, but anyway, I do have these, and I'll locate the others. These are from Ever Changing Plans. So basically the way I've set this up is I do my main to-dos over here. They're usually pretty much the same: walk max, water, some of my gardening things I have to do by hand to fill my fountains. I had to reschedule my labs. I was supposed to get blood work on Monday, but I didn't feel good. I had to make a follow-up appointment for another endoscopy in September so they can go back in, take some more biopsies, and see if this chemo oral regimen that I'm on is working and killing the cancer. So we're hoping that will be good news. And then over here, I just sort of track, taking my vitamins and my meds. I wrote not great. Today was not great. I didn't feel good. I did get a walk in. I'm on my 7 days I do my 21 days on the oral chemo and then 7 days off. So on Monday was my second day off, and I noted that I didn't feel good. I had a really sore throat, my tooth hurt, I was really tired, I just didn't feel good. And that's the day I just sat in here and worked on my planner without filming because it just would have hurt too much to talk. So I thought these were pretty. They're, like I said, they're just from the Free Spirit, but keeps it real simple. I put my dinners down here. Tuesday, Fern Creek stickers. Her 2-year anniversary sale started went Tuesday and Wednesday, so I had everything in my cart for that, so I'm really excited. I also placed an order, was it over the weekend? I believe it was. I don't think I wrote it down in here. It was for, oh yeah, the mystery kit from Fern Creek Stickers. So I got mystery kit and one other little thing I can't remember, but I'll do an unboxing when I get that. So yeah, I wanted to place that first thing in the morning. Just put down some icon and some script here for vitamins and meds and walking, water, paying bills, relax and had lunch, just prep. I always put here, like a prep dinner, and Tuesday talks with Tamika on pastries, pumps and pie. is always at 5 o'clock. So I did that, grilled the chicken, prepped the salad. Again, same thing over here, what I did, my weather. I wanted to film my A5 flip through and show you the tracker that I set up. But again, I didn't feel very well, so I didn't do that. I finished the book Behind Her Eyes. That's a book that I'm in a small book club with Tamika from Pastries, Pumps and Pie and a few other ladies. And we've watched the series on Netflix, and we're also reading the book, and we just finished it. So this is our last book club meetup, and that is actually today at, you know what? I put 4 o'clock. It's actually 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I get it confused with our Tuesday talks at 5, but the book club is at 4. Glad I remembered that. So again, noting not feeling too good. It was my 3 out of 7 days off of my Ibrance. Yesterday, I did reschedule my blood for yesterday. I was feeling not 100% better, but about 90% better. And so it was a lot of fun. My husband took the day off to go do that with me. And we also wanted to go look at a new car. We've been considering purchasing a new RAV4. And when it's so weird with the way everything now, you can't get cars, you can't get, I mean, you know how it is, everything with the chips and that go in the cars and just everything is crazy. Well, when we were up in Carson City for my oncology follow-up last week, we stayed up in Reno, and we thought for sure in the city between Reno and Carson City, we would be able to go look at a bunch of different RAV4s, because we kind of knew exactly what we wanted. There's several different models and different packages, and we knew what we wanted. We live in an area where we're kind of in the valley where we live. It's called Owens Valley area. But where my husband works up the hill in Mammoth, that's a mountain ski resort. So often in the wintertime, I mean, they get a lot of snow. Well, the 2 cars that we currently have are our big truck that we pull the trailer with, which is not economical to commute in. And he commutes 60 miles each way every day to work. So he's been using my little my Toyota Camry for most of the commuting, which leaves me really with no car except for the truck, which is not a problem. I don't mind driving the truck. It's just some places it's hard to park. And like when I go to do blood work, it's really limited parking, and there's no way I could park the truck in there. So I always have to, and he has a riding partner. So we try to coordinate, okay, is he driving? Is his partner driving, so that I can drive the car and he can just drive the truck to Bishop and not have to drive it all the way to Mammoth. And the reason we wanted to get another car was because we have sort of a plan in mind. We're going to be downsizing our big truck and our big trailer here probably in the next year. We just want to go a little smaller. So we want to sell our trailer, which is it's a huge trailer, travel trailer. It's 28 foot, but it's like 32 feet from end to end. And then you get our big 3/4 ton diesel truck in front of it. So it's a big bunch of stuff, And so we're wanting to downsize to a smaller trailer, and then downsize our it's not a 3/4 ton, it's a 1 ton, an F350 to probably a Tacoma. So we're really downsizing from the big truck and the big trailer to a smaller truck and a smaller trailer. The Toyota Camry, we'll just keep that because that's going to be his commuter. But it'll be nice if the weather is bad and he needs the all-wheel drive, he can take the RAV and leave me the Toyota, because the Camry, because we rarely get snow here in the valley. And probably if we did get snow, I'm probably not going to go anywhere anyway. I mean, I grew up driving in the snow, but I don't know. It's not a big deal. But anyway, so long story short, we could not find any RAV4s except for one in Reno. It wasn't anywhere near the model we wanted or anything like that. Well, we get back to Bishop, and there's 5 RAV4s on the lot at our local Toyota dealership. 2 or 3 of them were base models. One was a really higher end. It's called a Prime. I can't even explain that to you, and then they had the one we bought and maybe one similar to it, but the one what we found was exactly what we wanted. So we got it yesterday. I'm really excited about it. Haven't really had my own car for a while since he's been commuting the last several years in my Camry, but he drove it to work today. So he wanted to see how it did going up the hill and everything. So he's got it today. But anyway, that was yesterday. I did my blood work. We bought the car. So we were in town pretty much all day. My mother-in-law was with us. So we went out, we ate and just kind of enjoyed the day. And then this is today. I haven't written anything in here yet except some of my to-dos. So some of these things from yesterday I didn't get done. The swish and swipe of the bathrooms I did not get done. So I'm going to do that today. Just going to do sort of a easy cleaning today. I already did my checkbook. I had to switch some money around. I am filming this right now, my daily duo flip through. And I wanted to get the Discord app on my MacBook for our book club meetup because last week I could not get onto Discord on my MacBook. I had to do it on my iPad, but the time before I could get on it on my MacBook. But last week it said Safari couldn't support that link, so I don't know. Anyway, those are the plans for today. Really, I haven't done too much. Let me see. So this morning was our normal routine. Walked Max just a little after 9. We were a little bit later getting rolling this morning, so we walked Max at 9. What did I do? Then I came home, got my watering done. I had to turn my composters. It's 11:13 now. Yes, so my composters, I make my own compost, and so I had to turn those and put some kitchen scraps into one of them. That's a little bit crooked. That's a lot crooked, really, isn't it? So that's okay. It's not perfect. So I walked Max, watered, and I'm just going to put compost. Okay. And then now I'll have lunch here. Don't know what I'm going to have for lunch today, but probably by around 1 I'll have lunch. And then I'll do my cleaning. Dinner is going to be grilled tilapia. We were going to do that yesterday, but we ate in town, so I've got to cook that tonight. So barbecue chicken will be tomorrow. Clean, and then so what I'll do with the tilapia is I've got some fresh tomatoes from my garden, and so I'll just clean a little bit, get ready for the book club meetup at 4. And so I'm not sure if I'll just end up going back on my iPad or not. I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's just today. I usually just sort of, when did I wake up? Oh, I slept in a little bit today. I guess I woke up at 7:30. I'm usually up and then just coffee. I don't have any coffee icons next to me, or I don't want to dig for any right now, but if I'll find a coffee cup and stick one there, maybe I can find one real quick if I move. I know but Farmhouse has some cute little coffee stickers. There we go. Magic coffee. Always got to have the coffee in the morning. So coffee there. And let's see, let's flip back and put coffee on every day because I have coffee every morning. That's kind of my routine. I get up, I have coffee. Usually go on my iPad for a little bit, check emails, things like that. So there's the coffees. And then tomorrow I wanted to show you a couple of things. This I'm putting right in front of Saturday. Well, kind of here Friday, Saturday, because my husband's off on Friday. But tomorrow I think we'll probably be doing some running around. But we're going to do a bunch of work in the yard, front yard and backyard and the gardens and stuff this weekend. So this is a plan of attack. It's a Agenda 52. But I'm going to put everything on here, a lot of the stuff I want to do, front yard, some garden tending and flower tending I need to do, work in my garden, just a lot of just basic yard maintenance. So that's what that's in there for. Tomorrow I'm not going to put anything on there yet, just depending on what we do. Again, I've got my barbecue chicken there. Got that thawing out so I can get it marinated. And then same simple basic setup for Saturday. Just a cute couple stickers there. And then same for Sunday. And then this is a schedule I use every week. I do want to laminate one and see if I can do that and use it just sort of as a dry erase, but I need to get more laminating sheets. I'm out. and I need to get some ordered, but I use these every week. I got these are Agenda 52, but it's kind of handy because I can, when I meal plan for the week, I can keep it here, right here in my planner handy. I've got my grocery list, 2 sides of that, and then this is just more of a cleaning type of thing if you want to do it for the week or however you set up your schedule, but that's been real handy. I don't know what I did with the current week. I can't find it. I might have accidentally tossed it out because I've been cleaning my craft room. So the only other thing I wanted to show you, my next, you'll see after this video will go up first, and then my setup for this next week, which is the 26th through the 31st, will be my next video. But I've got a couple things I also wanted to show you. I'm also starting in August, and I slit these so I could get them in and out without having to open the rings. My budget. Now this doesn't have anything on it because the one I'm actually working on is on my desk, which is out in the living room. And that's where I do my budgeting and my bill paying and stuff. So I just wanted to show you there will be one of these in here. It'll probably be the one I'm working on will probably be tucked into the back of, in fact, I can just stick this into the back of here and then use that for September. Yeah. So I've actually got one already started for August. So that's already in there for September. And then I did set up very simply my month. The washi is just washi I've had. I used a few little icons from the this kit that I kind of worked in here a little bit. It's from Fern Creek Stickers, kit 80. It was the flower, it was the market garden kit. So I used some of those to set up on that. And then I can't remember, I don't really remember. You know what? It did. Okay. So the Choose Happy came out of pressed florals, as did the little flower there. So yeah, that's where those came out of. Nothing much going on. I have to schedule my labs again. I got to do them every 4 weeks. So I need to schedule those. So let's see, that should be, I did them there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would actually be this week would be when I would need to schedule my labs, and I need to do my labs whenever I end my cycle of the chemo medication, because that's when my blood counts would be their lowest. So he wants me to, when I am off of it for 7 days, to do my blood work a couple, 3 days into being off of the medicine, if that makes any sense. And so the only other thing I wanted to show you that I've got set up for next month is, this is my medication, my Ibrance tracker. So I did set up this page and the notes page. And let me show you what I did. This is my main planner, my 7x9 Flora. It's in the horizontal layout, but this is kind of my main, monthly, weekly workhorse. And what I did this last time was this wasn't that cute. I really liked that kit. That was from Black Dog Sticker Co. So I set it up in here. But I thought, it makes more sense to actually have it in my daily because I'm in and out of my daily all day long every day, but I'm only in and out of this. It stays open on my desk, but I'm in and out of my daily more. So I wanted to set it up. But what I do is I track, because I'm on my Ibrance for 21 days, and I also have to take it's an aromatase inhibitor. Basically, it stops you from producing estrogen, I guess is the best way to describe it. So I did mark off every day that I took my Ibrance, and this I take all the time. I don't take 7 days off the aromatase inhibitor. And these 2 medications are anti-nauseas should I need them, which you can see very little did I need them. Today's the what's the date? Today's the 22nd. So this is my 4th day. So I won't take it tonight. So tomorrow I'll mark that. And then same thing over here. This was just a little habit tracker that came with the kit. I did water. I always hit my water because I drink a lot of water. And my meds, my vitamins, I do those every day and night, and I walk pretty much every day. I didn't get max walked yesterday. What did I say? It was the 22nd today. I did take my vitamins and my meds. I did walk Max. I didn't yesterday, but I did the other days. So there's that. I read Behind Her Eyes. I finished that. I'm still reading this book called Miracle Country. It's about our area kind of that we live in. It's a pretty interesting book written by a local author. Didn't really write down anything there on the watching and listening to. I listened to podcasts in the car, but I didn't write those down. So anyway, that's not what this one's about. This one is what I wanted to show you. So when I start my Ibrance back up, this will be my tracker for I take it in the evening, and I take my anastrozole, which is my aromatase inhibitor. Can't remember what the inhibitor the Ibrance is, but I was told, but I can't remember. And then that's my Zofran, because I didn't even use the other anti-nausea, so I didn't even put it. But I did want to do a little bit of a feelings tracker here. So I put good, icky, tired or fatigued, and headache, which I did notice those are the main symptoms of this medication is fatigue, tiredness, also mouth sores. Which I think that might have been why I had such a sore mouth, and my sore throat might have just been some sores in my throat, but I've got to do a little research on that. So anyway, over here, since I didn't have a kit, I decided to do, and I did get these, I think I got those habit trackers out of here, didn't I? Out of this Brights. I know this is a little bit all over the place. Yeah, I got those out of here just because they had a similar color. So I'm going to track. Now, this isn't my medicine that I'm on for the cancer. This is just other medications I take on a daily basis. There's not a whole bunch of them, but I do like to keep track of those. So these will be for August. This will actually start the 25th because I'll start it back up. I'll go till the 14th, and then I'll be off of it another 7 days on August 15th through the 21st, and then I'll start my third round August 22nd, and then after that I go to get my endoscopy with the biopsies, see if this is helping the cancer at all or how things are looking, and then I see my oncologist in October. And then I put these for orders. Basically, since I just bought my new car, there's probably not going to be a lot of Amazon, or I'm going to have to rein myself in on sticker kits. But if I do have any orders coming, I'll put those there. Goals for the month of August, and then some projects. If I've got, basically for me, they would probably be home and garden projects is what I do. So that's really all I wanted to show you for today. I did want to possibly, on this page, this back page, because this is the very end of July. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you something, just since you're this is just a hanging out with Shary video. This is, you guys, this is insane. This is my notebook from when I was first diagnosed with my breast cancer in 2013. This is all my paperwork, office summaries. It was my, all my protocol. You can see my doctors, meds, mammogram, ultrasounds, pathologies, biopsies, MRIs, CTs, labs, different lab tests, description of the chemotherapy I was on, radiation, just any information that pertained to my breast cancer diagnosis, anything. So yeah, look at that beast. So anyway, I started a new notebook because this is just I'm not going to show you anything here that is personal or anything like that, but I just couldn't fit any more in there. So this, yeah, that's just my blood orders. So this is what I'm starting now. And the reason I brought that up, the reason I wanted to show you, and I've just got this into my visit summary notes, my Ibrance, which is the oral chemo, labs, which I need to see if I can find them in the portal and print them off so that I have my lab report, my CTs, PET scan, GI, and then notes. But this folder back here has information on this medication that I'm taking, and I thought it might be interesting. You know, I should just take both of these out. Just kind of thumb through these. I thought it might be interesting to, I really need to get onto the computer and print a lot of those lab reports out, and I've got some CT, PET scan, stuff like that. But I thought over on this page, and I just got that dirty from that stuff sitting on the floor, it might be interesting to do a tracker, some of the symptoms, some of the common side effects that they list, and then just track. I didn't do really a good job of that or do it at all this last month. But I think moving forward, since I'll be on this medication probably at least a year, if not longer, I can write down, let me just put tracker here on this note. I can put down, I'm just going to put side effects track, and I'll show you when I get that done, but I'll probably work on that. I don't know if I'll have a chance today or not, but I thought I would get that done, and then I could just sort of track if I'm having any of the side effects that are common that they, you know, say are common side effects, or if I have different side effects that aren't common to what they say. So anyway, I think I'll do that there, because that will be sort of the end of July. No, that may actually go, come to think of it, that might be more, yeah, might do it here. I'm not sure. But anyway, I was thinking about that. So, all right, you guys, I think that's going to be it for this. It was kind of an all over the place, but just sort of catching you up on how I use my A5 agenda. My little things keep falling off back here. I've got these little stencils that they're Agenda 52, but they don't really want to stay very well. And I've got other things in the pockets, so I keep trying to keep them back there, and they keep trying to pop off on me. So, all right, you guys, let's wrap this up, and I'm going to get to filming my setup for next week. It's going to be fun. I kind of thought today of something fun to do. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, and thanks for watching. Bye.